So on the left side, there is 4 bolts. You see where it's fresh right here off. There's 1, 2, and then there's 1 all the way up there. I just can't put too much on it. And then there's 1 more that you can access at the top. So there's 3 that you can access from here that you have to move the fender for. And then there's 1 more at the top. And then you have to do the left side. So first, I took off the splitter. You have to take about these little bolts here right underneath. Let me show you. Right here. All these little bolts to take off the front splitter first if you have one. Then you move on to the headliner in here. You have to move 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to show you those bolts that I was talking about. So there's 1 at the top, and then 1 at the very top that you can access from the hood area. But I'm just recording so I can remember the order. Of course, shout out to Lethal Camaro and other YouTube channels on teaching me how to take off the front bumper for a 2016 Camaro. So the size to those bolts is a 9/32. You need to use an extension to get access to it. That top one that's in the middle where you can't access, you're gonna probably have to use a wrench. So all of these are removed. I just need 1 that I can access from the top. There's that bolt I'm talking about, that 1 right there. So if you remove the tires, you can access the whole area a lot easier. I decided not to do that this time, but I should. I'll probably do it later. It was a lot harder than I expected to get access to this, but after you move on to that, you're ready for the next step. Okay, so the next step is popping off these pins right here, getting your T15 Torx bit and removing all of these. Oh, why is that loose? And then it's ready to come off. There's a wiring harness, I believe it's that one that you have to disconnect. This right here goes to the side marker light. You can disconnect it. And then, yeah, disconnect this. Or maybe it might be in here, but yeah, I'm gonna remove those 2 fittings. gonna use this to see if I can pull that red safety clip. Yeah, so you disconnect this harness right here for your DRL lights. And it was a lot harder than expected, but there goes the front bumper. Ooh, she is dirty. So I am upgrading the headlights, replacing these headlights. And there's 4 7mm screws that you can now access with the front bumper removed. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we just swapped out the right headlight. We're gonna test and see if it works. Yeah. Okay. Brights. Okay, bright. Okay. Hazards? Trying to show you guys the difference. So right here is the new one, the Apex headlight, and here's the stock. Check it out. This is what you'll be purchasing. How clean that is. Here's the stock. Turn on the hazards. Hazards. So just finished setting up and installing the new headlights for the right and the left side. So that completes phase one of this project, which I'm calling phase one. I also ordered the MP Concept 5th anniversary LED for the hood, for the grill. So we'll be replacing this grill, and tomorrow hopefully my other grill for the upper comes in. Now I forgot what exactly I need to do. I know I have to tap into the DRL harness right here and then install it to set up the lights. But for now, let's take this off. A little bit more difficult than I anticipated, but got it off. Now time to install the MP Concepts grill. All right, so the fitment on this is a 2016 RS bumper. Here's the new grill. Still missing the upper. We'll have that tomorrow. So we finished installing the new grill, but as you can see, it's flickering the light. Because those T-taps, we used the T-taps, and I think I got the wrong gauge because it's not tapping into the wire securely. See how it's flickering? Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. And hopefully with a different type of T fitting, or for the gauge, or something else. But yeah, we tapped into the DRLs, daytime running lights, to have that constant power. All right, good day, YouTube. So after so we got the upper grill coming in shortly, and then we're gonna go to AutoZone and try to find if we can find a smaller gauge wire connectors because of the finicky connection. But after that is reinstalling everything and putting it back together and making sure everything's good to go. And when all the upgrades are complete, the next part of the upgrade is coilovers. Look at that. Look at how. Now my car is a 2016. If it's pretty old, but I'm keeping this car for a long time. I'm the last owner. It's ride or die. But yeah, I'll be swapping out the coilovers or the shocks and struts for coilovers. Can't wait to be finished. So we went and got some different wire tappers. It's a splice lock connector. So what you do is, here's how it works. You put in this wire into the stopper, and then one second. You'll put one wire in, and then the other wire you're splicing into, then clip it down, and then lock it. And this connection is a lot more secure than the other ones, that the other T taps that we had. This works a lot better. Now it's just to wrap it up and put it all together. Okay, so I got the electrical tape all touched up on that side. You use the heat shrink and make sure to secure this. Let me show y'all. Alright, now we're gonna mount it. So it helps if you have two people to do this, but got the front mounted. Just make sure that this bumper is connected to the upper grill and the lower grill. This spacer right here. Then it'll be easier to install. Now all you need to do is align everything and take off. Same process that we use to remove all the screws. The installation is complete. So we completed installing the upper grill, the lower grill, and swapping out the headlights. I figured if I'm gonna do one, might as well upgrade the whole thing. But let me show you how it looks. It looks pretty good. Finally done. Just gotta add Yoshi to the grill. One thing I will say, I don't like how it looks matte black. I thought it was gonna come in gloss black. Maybe I ordered the wrong one, or I have to check, but hopefully I can get that painted to the way I want it. That way it matches the look I'm going for, which is gloss black. Here, let's check it out. So as you can see, here's the difference. See, more of a matte black. It's a little dirty, but this is a gloss black. And then here's the new upper grille. I didn't install the bow tie. Maybe I might want to upgrade to the glow bow tie. Now let me show you how it looks. So again, this is a 2016 RS Camaro. I'll put the links for the parts I ordered in the description. Sorry, it's been a long day. This job took me about, I did stay up all night, as you can see the night footage. Didn't stop until like 3:30 in the morning, because for the wiring, where did they go? For the wiring, you will have to use, it's recommended that you use T-fittings, but what I found was these splicing fittings work a lot better. It was really hard to find the gauge wire that you need, which is 20 gauge or 22 gauge wire, but these red ones work really well. So you can get those if you're installing this, and it'll save you a lot of time. That's what took extra time. Now, time to work on the coilovers next. That will be on the next video. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'm gonna go wash my car, and I'll show you how it looks when she's cleaned up.